rabbits tonight?
Really, sister? You ought to have your...
I worked in my studio until late last night and completed the painting of Emily. When Dowd kidnapped her, I was terrified that he might already know what I was planning, but it seems I overestimated him. He turned her over to the conspirators. What a fool. Once young Emily assumes the throne, I'll already be looking out of those lovely brown eyes. Take a quick save here. I like how we really had no idea of why we needed to deal with Delilah until, like, just this moment, once we actually got here. We kind of just assumed she might have been bad news. I've fallen. No one noticed. I keep having a hard time getting back up. Okay, so we want to go upstairs. Guess we need to go back this way. Which is kind of easier said than done.
And who might this be?
What are you doing? Oh, she dodged! I think they do like not iron skin, bark skin kind of like thing. I'm gonna use this time to scout a little bit.
Come out now. I'll have you. Now hang from a tree tonight.
You didn't let me scout. I don't know where to actually go for that. That room didn't seem too useful. We're going to a gallery that might be in a completely different room. Maybe it has... yeah, well, we can see. There's not like that much more things to collect, right? Heading this way was all I really needed to do. Love how I keep trying to like loot it like it's gonna actually give me anything.
I cannot be at Delilah's side during the final moments of the ritual. She's alone. What if something goes wrong? Who will help her? Doesn't it worry you?
To make our great lady's resourcefulness. She is not entirely.
Statues. Of course.
They're more than statues. She's put her will in them. And in the boy, their power is much greater. Do not fret, sweet Tilda. Lady Delilah needs you to be strong and steadfast. This is no time to wilt like a summer daisy.
I won't. Forgive me, sister. You're right.
So it looks like we need to go find somewhere else to actually get. Oh, there's where that comes in. At least that's not going to be a problem now. I would assume it's just somewhere we can climb up. Kind of something like up here, but from a different entry point. I don't think there's much reason to be down there.
And who might this be?
Damn, the...
Over here!
Oh, it's that simple. Yo, what's that doing?
Come on.
Painting of the possessed target must be positioned above the altar. After preparing the ritual, the performer must lay it on the altar. The ritual has been prepared correctly. The performer will then enter into the body of the subject of the painting. Warning, the subject of the painting must be the possession target. Any other painting may trap the performer of the ritual.
We know you're here, you scallywag.
You guys don't know nothing.
Underneath everything.
Finally, I can upgrade my vision. I guess we'll just heal better. Can take some hits. Was that everything? Did I actually collect everything?
Be thorough. We must make sure. Gone, gone.
Where am I?
You're going to suffer when I come.
Seems that Rothwild's gone missing.
Help me! A stranger is among us!
Lay down, my love.
Hi, sorry guys. No, I'm sorry. I'm just... Give me a minute. I don't need to actually jump that.
What was that?
Hey guys, sorry about this. Let me... Let me try to, get those collectibles real quick and, like, sneaky like. I'm not gonna try anything too crazy. I'm gonna just use stop time. But it's kind of funny. Lots of stuff to eat.
No. Delilah's former patron.
I mainly want to see if I actually... 3 out of 4, so I'm missing a bone charm. Is it outside? Please don't tell me it's outside. I don't know if going into the painting is going to give me... I feel like going into the painting is going to be a kind of a big deal. 3 out of 4? Maybe they're in the painting ritual. So I don't want to go back outside. I could always try the front door just to double check. I just don't... I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what part of the... Is this the front door? Sure is. I don't know what part of the mansion I'm in. The mansion is a very weird place.
Just help me. A stranger will hang you from a...
Just do that real quick.
tree tonight.
Okay, guys. My, vision might not work because I'm in combat.
Come out, dear. Over here.
Guys, I stopped time.
You're going to suffer when I find you.
Okay.
Call out.
Let's see. I saw bone charm. Fuck.
Look
It is-
underneath everything.
Hard to use vision.
We'll find him. We always do.
Back in the backyard.
Feet thorough. We must make sure.
What about the...
Where are you?
I can go back that way easily enough.
You're not so good. Come out and play with us.
But then I'm still missing a ruin somewhere. Almost looks like that's still on, like, roofs. Was it in here?
Dowd, Dowd, Dowd. I grow sick of this assassin.
The
The
fuck
others
is this area?
Look of him, a tiny shudder of awe in their voices, like stupid schoolgirls.
Where did those people come from?
Homes will warn us, or the
Page torn from an old manuscript written in a scrawling hand. Dreary waters, hissing daughters. Crack 3 green shells and seal their pearls. Turn the spigot and drink from the misery of a broken house. Gulp and swallow, follow, follow. 3 wet marbles down the gullet. Do this for me, Dreary, and I'll give you a birthday gift. Alright, well, we know where the other ruin is. I guess I'm glad I came this way.
him like a murky
I can't believe I missed all of this.
bones gleam.
Did I not enter this before? Robust. Potions give you moderately more health. Thank you. Okay, so then what's the granny shit? Collect 2 more pearls. Well, it sounded like... Crack 3 green shells and steal their pearls. It... sounds like that's the, crusts. Turn the spigot. Needed 2 more. Did I not loot 3 before? What do you mean I broke my leg there? Over here. Granny's pissing me off. Sorry, that was rude of me. Also makes me a bit upset that I decided to... Oh, I guess I never used it. So with 3, though, I can't really get anything useful, can I? So realistically, Vitality's still going to be my best option. Because I don't get anything else from that.
Always so wet. My mother and father kept it.
Is that the fountain I need to drink from?
Clammy here. There is someone here.
You, frightened little.
So it is from these guys. Did I really not loot enough of them? Guys, I'm just trying to figure stuff out. Can you maybe give me a minute? Oh, you get to use pull. Okay, I reloaded 2 before I started a big ruckus. A little bit of a ruckus up front, but I didn't loot the 2 river crusts that were up front, and that gave me enough that we are good to go to the fountain.
And who?
Oh, you didn't see anything. Definitely not worthwhile doing this, but I mean, I've done it for everything else. Might as well make an attempt to finish off. Like anything worthwhile in here, was there?
Watch for his shadow. Listen for the heels of his boots. He is here, I tell you. Someone should be here. I'll watch for our enemies.
Oh, it's not the front one, it's... Well, I've been over there before. Let's, I forgot about... We got the ruin. I forgot we had a turncoat. I forgot that was a thing all of... God damn it. This has been a real clusterfuck, huh?
Don't think I'm on your side, because I'm not. If you raise a hand to any of my sisters but Delilah, you'll answer to me.
Understood.
Sisters, over here.
Okay, well, I shouldn't have just casually walked up to you like that. I'm sorry. Let's, Fun part is gonna be me having to make my way back into the building. I partially almost feel like we shouldn't even bother with these. It's not like the collectibles are helpful. I talk.
Don't think I'm on your side, because I'm not. If you raise a hand to any of my sisters but Delilah, you'll answer to me.
Oh, is...
Understood. What have
It's
you
a
got?
secret place?
When her ritual's done, Emily Caldwin's mind will be gone, and Delilah will look out through her eyes the rest of her life.
And Delilah will rule as Empress.
That's up to you. I've got my money. That's all I need.
Wait, what about a way in?
Use the crypt. There's a lever that opens one of the tombs. The lever is kept in the shed. That's all I can tell you.
That's all you have? No. You're getting choked out. That was bullshit. That's like nothing. You told me what we could gather from all those notes, and then I just stumbled into the lever. But still, there's like nothing else really. Like the best thing, I have to make my way back into now because of all this shit. I feel like trying to go through the front door is going to be a mistake. But it's going to be a lot quicker than me trying to go around, so we'll just see what we can do. That was, that was a lot of nothing accomplished, really.
The Lady Delilah feast us with a brace of rabbits tonight?
Please. I'm sick of hearing about it.
I see where we are. Okay.
And who
Oh, you didn't see anyone.
would this be, I wonder?
We're good. We're making our way back to where we need to be because we're done. God, it's gonna say we didn't collect everything and I'm gonna freak out.
Help!
That was kind of bullshit. I also thought I disarmed that, but apparently I didn't.
Be thorough. We must make sure.
I jumped over the first one. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't really need to worry about that. We've already jumped over that before. I know which way to go. I think I did a pretty good job at circling through that without getting too spotted. But then I fell in the stupidest way possible. So that, you know, that's great.
And who might this be?
No one. Don't who might this be? You think I'm gonna get the ghost? The answer is no. I'm sure I actually land here. Did I? Yeah, this is the save where I got this. I don't know this coin. I thought I picked it up already, but the fact that the trap was still set kind of threw me off. I don't know if that's because I came into the mansion again that it changed.
It pains me that I cannot be at Delilah's side during the final moments of the ritual. She's alone. What if something goes wrong? Doesn't it worry you?
You underestimate.
I don't think that worked. It worked. Better than what I did last time because I actually stood back. use this opportunity just so we can get more of the spirit stuff, since there were things to collect in here. Not actually as much as I thought, but I mean, we can also read the note. Get all that extra coin. When Hilda came to me last night while I was in my studio in the West Wing, finishing the ritual painting of young Lady Emily, she informed me that one of our girls allowed herself to get caught and interrogated at Coleridge Prison. Nevertheless, it seems Dowd is oblivious to my plans. So you think. I guess that explains the witch that exploded at Coleridge. Alright, let's do this then. What did it say? Wait. Where it opened, I entered. That's a sick name. Alright. Cool looking painting. I kind of forgot about the ones that we saw in the mission in Knife of Dunwall. Yeah, I entered the painting. The Void. Falling in the Void is not fatal. Delilah's masterwork. Delilah and her coven are planning something that threatens everyone across the Empire of the Isles. Infiltrate the ruins of Brigmore Manor and stop Delilah.
You have many talents, Dowd, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. I gave you Delilah's name, and you followed it to this moment. You see now what hangs in the balance. Emily's life, Delilah's ambition, an empire in the act of crumbling. In your long life, I've rarely seen you act with such consummate grace. I give my marks sparingly, and I don't play favorites, but I will watch this with unusual attention.
I like how he gassed me up when I've really been fumbling my way through this. Leap. Can I just, like, leave? No. Okay. Here we go! Leap of faith.
The Void. Time to see what you've really got, Delilah.
Can I summon friends in here? I mean, what's the, oh. Guess that's supposed to be Emily's painting.
Emily Caldwin, daughter of Jessamine Caldwin, heir to the Empire of the Isles.
Would any painting work for Delilah's ritual? I wonder, this painting might be useful.
Her branches reach for me.
The tones of your flesh tempered with Pandician talk. The same loom that spun the fabric
Are all
of your
artists
dresses made
narcissists?
this canvas.
Dowd, you silly.
I made my brushes from
I'm curious, option-wise.
the hairs of your own.
Now what? What? I mean, she's gonna, like, see it as...
No! My painting! Where is it? Dowd, I know you're here. Show yourself! I won't let you take this from me! You're outmatched, Dad. Genius all.
Do I have to actually fight her, or did I miss an opportunity here? Oh, she plummeted me. If I got her before she started to act out.
Heirs of scalp.
I'm assuming she'll still teleport around. I don't know what's happening. I guess we just have to get rid of... Well, I don't even think these ones know I'm here.
Piercing reeling hands.
They're in like corners now. What if I sleep dart?
Stupid Delilah.
Eventually I'll hit the target.
Where are you?
Definitely seems like a way to deal with that.
You can't do this! She took my life.
What's my option now? Can't even talk to you? Did I screw something up? I don't know why chokeout wasn't an option. I can't imagine I could just slit her throat.
The last part of Delilah's ritual. Just gibberish.
I don't think that was a very good job.
Paint flows. Blood flows. Life goes. Out with the old. In with the new. You've lived in these bones long enough.
I'll find you. I will not be beaten. Curse you all. I will not.
It's funny too. I think the way that she was pushed up against the painting was supposed to be the Emily painting still, but I pulled a silly trick on her by switching it. We did it! We saved Emily! What? I didn't ghost? At least we collected everything eventually. That was a good fumble there. We did it! Everything is connected. Delilah's threat is ended. You've made your choices. Come what may.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an Empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes. I have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life. When I killed your Empress and took her daughter, something broke inside me. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo doesn't know the real story, isn't it? How in these last days you passed through Coldridge Prison like a shadow, dared the tangles of Dunwall's underworld, and walked out unscathed, outwitted one of the greatest witches in a generation, all with consummate care and skill.
There was no skill involved.
How you saved Emily Caldwin, daughter of the Empress, first of her name, and no one will ever know. But how does it end for Dowd, the hired killer, the murderer, the savior of the Empire? It's up to Corvo now.
I think that's basically the extent of what a low and high chaos ending is for this DLC, is whether or not Corvo goes for the neutralize or kill option. From that whole scene that played out there was the speech that I was trying to get from Dowd in the base game playthrough. I think I just had to actually beat him in a fight without being like wacky with it with Ben time or whatever, and maybe that would have played out. It looks like that kind of leads to like you disarm him instead of killing him, and then you can have a conversation where you decide to spare him or not. So that's kind of what I missed out on with my initial playthrough, although I do think it's kind of funny to knock him out without him ever actually interacting with Corvo. So that was kind of a fun way to do that. The game, like, I don't know, there's nothing really else for me to say. The game's fun, it's good. I don't think I missed out too much on not having as many ruins as I did. Bone charms I feel like are kind of a nothing thing, but it's nice to still collect them. I like collecting the stuff. And as much as I fumbled around with that, Delilah fight, it turned out pretty okay. I didn't quite realize the first time around that I could go for like stealth kills. I kind of was like, oh no, maybe I need to go after the one that's the real one, but then they're all real ones till you get the last one. Although it was really funny to switch out her painting in stop time and have her be like really upset. I like how you could kind of handle some of the situations in this DLC in like kind of unique ways. Mostly the Coldridge prison, being able to go in disguised as an overseer was really fun. The gang war was interesting. I'm kind of curious about if there's other ways to deal with the I need to figure out what the flower I bought was for, if it was for anything. I'm curious if there was any other way to deal with the hat situation. Like, clearly we found out we could just get the code by talking to that one guy, going to his house, finding the code, and then going in through the sewer tunnel. I don't think we got a key for the sewer. I think we were able to just go straight in, so we really didn't have to deal with the hat base that much if we wanted to. So like, also I did not, it didn't count as me killing the guy that took over the dead eels when I knocked him out, and then they clearly dealt with him. I do wonder if there was any other way to deal with that character, but it seemed kind of, I guess overall what was kind of interesting about this second half of the DLCs is that there aren't really any assassination targets except for Delilah. I guess you'd have to deal with the guy who took over the dead eels, so he kind of counts. But everything else is just kind of rescue or whatnot. As I mentioned earlier, it definitely does seem like it wants to be a redemption arc for Dowd, as much as I wanted to go with a self-destructive path the first time around. I think I mentioned it. I believe Delilah is related to Dishonored 2. I also don't remember if I actually finished my thought on it, but Billy's Lurk surviving is canon. I believe she shows up in Dishonored 2 as well. When I looked it up in the credits, it seemed like that was the case. So again, it's like, well, the canon ending is definitely that everything turned out pretty good, that you weren't like going psycho high chaos mode. Although I think I remember reading that it's confirmed that Corvo does kill people in Dishonored 2. I don't know if it's like specific, like it says he killed the Overseer in a book, or like something, I don't know. But I mean, yeah, Dishonored's really fun. I enjoyed going back into Knives of Dunwall just to do the like quick ghost thing, even though it was just me following a walkthrough, and it just is neat to see kind of how you can deal with stuff. I did end up ghosting the prison. What? Obviously the manor, I did a shit job of doing that stealthily. I kind of just started running around because I kept missing stuff. The gang hideout one, I think the main thing with the hatters and the dead eels was when I tried to do the electric mine to stun those witches. I kind of screwed up how I handled the situation, where they still kind of saw me even when they were stunned. Also, that's a weird thing. The I never really used it, the dizzy stun, but that seems like a weird or the like not hallucinate. I'm saying every wrong word. The forget me now stun seems kind of weird. I did like also Delilah as final boss, the way they kind of handled that, although I fumbled my way into it. The witches seem like they would be annoying to fight, like normally, but I am also playing on a bit of a higher difficulty, so I'd take a lot more damage. So that might just be a me problem. I don't really think there's much else for me to say about it. It's yeah, Dishonored's great. Post-credit. Is that the flower? Is that what the flower was for? If that's what the flower was for, that's awesome. I'm glad I bought it then. Unless if that was just always a post-credit scene. Did I collect everything in my mission? I sure did. I did a great job of ghosting in this one. One body found. Yeah, I'm gonna say I think it was specifically when I tried to get the witches in the water room on that one. And then this one was clearly me not playing very well. Only 2 bodies found, though. Well, yeah, at some point, not anytime soon, maybe soonish. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. At some point, I'll play Dishonored 2. There's also... It's not DLC. I think it's just a... I think it's a standalone chapter. There's another thing that's similar to the DAO DLC for Dishonored. I don't know what it's called, but I'll play that too, obviously. Yeah, Dishonored's fun, as much as I love loading saves and screwing up a bunch. We'll come back, and maybe I'll play better. Maybe I'll just play on a normal difficulty so I have an easier time. Who knows?
He knew. The black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart,
turns out
delivered her daughter to the
I made
Regent's
an
men,
oopsie again. If I had just chosen the high chaos option at the beginning of the Brigmore Witches, it would have actually still had all of the data from my high chaos save.
corruption rots.
Should have just chosen it to begin with.
Streets by night.
Nice commenter made me aware of this.
Have stormed my hideout.
So we'll kind of
And
quick
I'm in
burst
a
through
strange
some of the
duel
options and things that are
with a mad
different,
witch named Delilah.
just to see what happens. There he is, Scary
Come to collect
Corvo.
on our debt. Did you ever think you deserved to lose your Empress? That a better man took her life, while you gaped like a fool? Come on, Corvo. Prove me wrong.
Well, Dowd definitely seems a little bit more cocky. Ah. Okay. I whiffed, but that was the end of that.
Damn it.
Sir, Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below.
So, like, clearly, they want you to know you're in the bad route. Blood everywhere. Which I guess makes sense. You massacred everyone around. No note from Billy. We'll see what everyone has to say quickly.
They fought a brave fight. Idiots. Maybe their deaths will teach the living.
The Abbey never changes.
I guess that's like the bodies. What do you got to say?
Corvo's coming for us, Dowd. And he's got nothing but blood on his mind.
You let me worry about that when the time comes. If it comes.
Give me that extra money. I also didn't actually grab my chest that's over here to prove how wrong I was. Which I'm curious as to how much I can actually upgrade, since I am going to... I mean, I'm probably not going to go after all the ruins. I am going to try to rush through. But we have all these options now that are like already upgraded. Got my super buddies. Probably going to just upgrade bend time to be even better. Grab all my ingots and whatnot. Yep. Know how to play the game. We got all these masks here too. Let's see how everyone reacts to me being
We'll
bloodthirsty.
start again in a minute. Just listen. This business with the witches, there's no pay in it. No prestige.
Don't. Let's go over Dowd's teachings again.
Forget it. Dowd's getting older. He's getting strange. And if no one else will take him on...
Don't even think it. You want to wake up dead?
Hey guys.
Dowd. Ever vigilant, I see. Are we leaving soon to Brigmore?
Scared, are you? Witches upriver. Traitors in the ranks. And then there's Dowd, who just killed his own apprentice. A better assassin than you'll ever be. I'd be frightened too.
Are you scared? We're all scared. You'd have to be crazy not to be scared. And they put the corrupted bone charm here. Shivering silhouette. Did we get that before? And I have all of these ones now, which is great. Enemies have a high chance to... Oh, we did get that one. I'll figure that out later.
You did right, sir. That witch had to die.
That witch was twice the fighter you'll ever be.
And she had a cool name too, Billy Lurk. Don't you forget it.
Dowd blew up a whole slaughterhouse, where we get the whale oil. Won't that irritate the Lord Regent?
Indeed. We could turn Dowd in. Split the reward.
I promise to go quietly.
You guys don't have anything to say about that? Okay. They just... that was one of those, like, they're shitting bricks moment. Oh, how do we, react? I don't know. Oh, right, I forgot the ruin up there. I might as well collect what I can. I heard it whispering, I just forgot it was up there. So, I can't imagine, like, I don't know. Anything else might be new. We'll go through it.
I found Lizzie's stride.
Most of it, I think, is going
Getting her
to be
to lend us her boat will be a bit complicated,
relatively the
however.
same, though. So
She's in Coldridge.
maybe I'll
From what I hear,
kill
they've got enough on her
Geezer
to hold her
Hatter
for about 1,000 years.
Excellent.
if I see anything that seems unique.
Lizzie has
We'll
enemies
bring it up,
inside
but
Coldridge.
mostly we'll just get to
If we
endgame.
play this right, she'll be begging to do business with us.
Okay, so here are the two favors that I missed. This is going to be for the Dead Eel mission. A laborer you saved from the jail cell in Rothwild Slaughterhouse has some useful information for you. Meet him at the textile mill. Maybe he'll tell me about the wedding ring. I don't know. And then gift from Abigail Ames. Abigail Ames has contacted you through your network. She's offering a bone charm that might be useful to you in exchange for a small fee. And then I'll grab the hidden rune and... yeah, why not? Buy it all.
Tell me what strikes your fancy.
The flower. I do know that the flower is actually not at all related to, that little bonus ending. That was just for low chaos. The flower is gonna be related to getting the, toxic stuff going. Oh, it's up top. Doing the anti-venom.
Crawling all over.
I don't think it's anti-venom. I'm curious if I was right about the wrong thing.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
No one's over here to talk to this dude. So who knows what his deal is. Abigail's charm up here? Or favor? Why is this so hard for me to find? Abigail's gift is down. Am I stupid? What was her favor? This? Except this is a small token of my appreciation for the work we did together in Rothwild's place. My sources say that this is the sort of thing you would go out of your way to find. May protect you or empower you or whatever these things do. I hope we find ourselves at the same side of a cause in the future. You are a great ally. AA.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Dude just watched me steal from this thing. So I think we were just able... I don't need to choke faster. I'm killing people. I think we were just able to buy this from him. So Abigail's favor was this. I do know if you put Abigail in the torture chamber, she will, actually rig that safe to blow up, which is kind of fun. In you got me kind of way. I don't see anything for the guy, so okay, I'm gonna just keep moving on until we find the friendlies. Again, sorry for stealing from you, dude. No hard feelings. Oh, this is where the guy is. This is where he was?
All the others down with the sickness.
What are you doing here, buddy?
Dowd. Didn't think I'd ever see you again. After you helped us escape the slaughterhouse, I got a job here running the looms. They got us working around the clock, making shrouds for all of the plague victims. Kinda makes me sick. But they have to come from somewhere, I guess.
How do I get into the engine room?
It's down in the basement, but you can't get in without the combination.
And where would I find that?
Nurse Trimble. He takes care of the geezer. But I'd bet my broom handle that's only half the story. See, the geezer's supposed to be the boss, but Trimble never lets anyone near him. Claims it's for his health. I'm sure the geezer knows the combination too, except Fat Chance talking to him alone. Only time Nurse Trimble leaves is to check the lab equipment he's got upstairs.
Thanks for the help.
Is that what the timer's for? Also, that was not helpful, dude. That was not worth paying. How, like, what was it, 100? But, I guess we have information now.
Crawling all over every...
Wakefield's miscalculated.
My name's Dowd. I'm looking for Lizzie Stride's missing engine coil. I'm giving you a chance to make a deal.
Yes, sir. Very reasonable offer. Geezer here says you're in luck. We only need that engine coil because someone shut off the flow that turns our water wheel. I sent men into the sewers to restore the flow, and not one of them came back. But what stopped them won't be a problem for the famous Dowd, will it? When the water flows, I'll give you the engine coil. Here's the key to the sewer entrance, and it's a pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Dowd. The Hatters will behave themselves, as long as you keep your end of the bargain, Dowd.
I wonder if they'll, change their mind once I poison the whole place. I'm gonna explore before that. So I don't think I finished my thought. I don't have this lab key because it's upstairs. The Oxford,
Trimble's got good handwriting.
I don't think that matters
Which
right
makes
now.
me distrust him.
I don't even know what's down this way. That might have been the other staircase. I'll finish a thought. Give me a minute. Just making my way around real quick. The flour I bought from the dude is the same as this metallic salt. And the, that's a book. Sorry, lady, you're not gonna be happy with what's gonna happen to you. And the fetus that I picked up, I think it was downstairs. Excuse me, guy.
Get back!
You calm down. I mean, you're gonna die, but calm down. The fetus that I got from, like, was it in here?
All these rats crawling all over everything.
It was somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Got to pick that up before. So all three of those things, are they in my inventory as, like, Not a keyring. Not a resource. Definitely not an upgrade. Well, they're not technically in my inventory, but all of those things are used to make the antitoxin so I can survive after I unplug it all.
Are you supposed to be scary?
Oh, you're supposed to be scary. So we'll kind of sucks for the worker from the slaughterhouse that's gonna be caught up in this, but fine. I don't really care that much. I'm on my chaos run. So I'm curious though. Not that I think it's gonna matter too much, and I'm saving just to see how crazy this turns out. If we are to... Oh! Wait, where did I pick up the, Did I get that from him? God damn it. I know I grabbed a, audio thing before somewhere. Oh, it was under... It was in here. I just never knew where the goddamn thing was. So this probably tells you the ingredients you need to make the antitoxin. Antitoxin. Oxfresh flour. Buy more from Jerome. Bullvat fetus. Metallic salt. We've got all of that. The flour you can also just find in on the ground. You don't really have to buy it, but who cares? Was that Pat saying tremble out? I don't remember studying that. There's like no reason why I put the timer like that. Honestly, I probably should have gone for the actual like stabbing animation, but I had a moment of inspiration. I thought that would be funny. Okay.
Dowd, quick, come close.
Yeah, we did this before, dude.
Look at the pickle I'm in.
I'm a pickle man.
Words out about your deal with Lizzie.
I love how he like is actually super cohesive with his speech too.
You want that engine coil? It's yours. You just have to do one thing, assassin. Kill me. This contraption, Trimble's machine, get it off me.
I also wonder if he's gonna give us the code. Is he gonna tell us before we kill him? Because we could technically say we have the antitoxins and tell him like, yeah, no, we got it.
Machine keeps me alive, but he's rigged it so that gas will flood the mill if I die. Insurance. Search Trimble's quarters. Upstairs, he has antitoxin he drinks every day, just in case I croak. You'll have to make some to survive the gas.
I found the formula Trimble uses to make the antitoxin.
What are you waiting for then? Get the ingredients. Mix them in a still, then you'll be ready.
Yeah, I got you, fam. I guess I should have done that first, but I really wanted to kill the dude.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
Oh, place has gone to the hounds. So yeah, that's what the timer was for, which... oh, where's my empty vial? There's my empty vial. Why would I not? Where's my antitoxin to drink? It seems just a bit extra to do the timer, but I suppose it's for when there's a guard in here. If you choose to, do this.
It's done. Good man. I guess you figured it out. You gotta kill me now.
None of your fancy knife shit. Just pull out the oil tank. When it's out, I'll give you the code. Easiest job you ever pulled.
I guess that's kind of fair. Although, God, I don't have enough ruins for time stop. I wonder if you could... I'm so close to time stop. I wonder if you could get fancy with it. Like, really just fuck him up. Like, I don't want to be a complete asshole, but technically speaking, if I were to pull this out, talk to him real quick, and then stop time, could I put it back in quick enough to save his life?
It's out.
Probably not.
What's the combination? Dad, you set me free, kid. Hatters are finished. That's good. And, something. Wish it had been Lizzie. I gave her
we only had like 5 seconds, didn't we? I guess once he dies.
Beautiful smile.
I need that combination.
Right. You did your part. The number is 1, 6.
Dang, I'll never be able to guess it now. Alright, fair enough. I do kind of wish I could have been a little funny with it, though. Yo, so how dead is everyone? See, like, no one around. Just kind of weird. You'd think they would show me the, like, no bodies whatsoever. You'd think they would show me how terrible this is. I'm assuming this will cause an extra bit of chaos. But yeah, don't have to go to the sewer, which is, nice. 165, apparently. I can't believe that was allowed. I thought it was going to fail the mission for me.
The Undine is ready to travel. Our men are manning all the stations.
They just decided to kill Lizzie for some reason.
The bridge is yours, Captain.
I guess they have...
Lizzie did not survive the fight.
You killed her!
To Delilah's death. Let's go.
Let's go to Brigmore Manor. So it turns out I keep screwing up. I wasn't really paying attention. I got through those levels despite killing people, still on low chaos, because I was trying to like rush through it. So I didn't kill that many people. So I had to go back to the Dedial mission and kill a bunch of my Dedial friends, and then kill a bunch of Delilah's people. So hopefully this will be a high chaos ending. We'll see how the outsider feels about this. Good news is I did get my ghost ending. I got my ghost achievement. But bad news is that's not the most important.
You have many talents, Dowd.
Why is he down there?
Served you. Delilah's talents are quite different.
Is that because I'm high chaos? He hates me?
She creates images.
I think this is the same exact thing.
But she does more.
It's weird for him to be in the corner over there. It's like he's a VTuber.
She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well.
Oh, there he is.
See it now. Emily's life hangs in the balance, and Delilah's, and the fate of an empire. The end is coming, and it's been glorious to watch you throw your will against the machinery you set into motion. All things end. All things burn to ash. But you, my friend, burn bright.
Alright, that definitely sounds like a high chaos ending kind of thing.
The void. Time to see what you've really got, Delilah.
We are gonna go with a neutralize ending, if only because I did learn that I had missed my opportunity to do like a better version of this, I guess. A less combative version. So we'll show that off real quick, because otherwise the lethal version is just going to be the same boss fight we had. Which we kind of want to... I at the very least, I want something different, you know? I do... realize I made the mistake of not actually having stop time. So hopefully that's not going to cause any issues. Just going to vibe here for a minute. Basically...
Emily Caldwin, daughter of Jessamine Caldwin.
Once
heir to the Empire
Delilah's
of the
done
Isles,
with all of this,
I call out to you.
she will turn her back and never look at this painting again. So she'll do the ritual herself.
Morley, carmine beetle shells, zirconin lazurite, viridian bile. The tones of your flesh I tempered with Pandician chalk. The same loom that spun the fabric of your dresses made this canvas. I made my brushes from the hairs of your own scalp.
I mean, we knew she was going for the scalp.
Emily,
She needed some kind
you
of
cannot ignore me.
medium for this
My
spell.
power is too deep. My reach too long.
So she's turned around now. Maybe wait, make sure she will not turn back around at all. So we're basically done.
Brush touches paint. Brush touches canvas. Brush touches void.
It's honestly, it's kind of silly this way.
I see you, Emily Caldwin.
Although I still
breathe
like my way of stopping
death.
time
I
to
can
switch out the
feel what
paintings with
you
her
do.
painting it.
The bright mornings in the pub. I feel the cold night air of the ruin where you sleep, and the stink of the river. Image strikes the eye. Eye touches the mind. Mind touches the void. I feel your love for Corvo Atano, and your lost mother, for your caretaker, Callista. I feel your fear in the night, your hunger to learn, to become someone important.
I do kind of
My
wonder
hunger too.
if there's
My
anything unique
fear.
if you let the
You
actual
are
ritual play out
becoming
normally.
mine. We are nearly finished. Close your eyes, Emily. Sleep forever. Feel the void open beneath you. Make room for me. Give in to me, Emily. Give in to me now. Paint flows. Blood flows. Life goes. Out with the old, in with the new. You've lived in these bones long enough, sweet.
And to
young
think none of this
girl.
would happen if she actually just went to the other side of the table.
It is complete. I am... What? What's happening? This is all wrong!
I love how also,
What?
like, her whole thing was like, I can see everything for you, Emily, while I'm doing this spell, but it's not, like, related to her at all. You'd think at some point it would have been more obvious it was wrong before the, whoopsie that just happened. Because I went non-lethal, that actually, balanced it towards a low chaos ending. Fingers crossed it's not. Hey, high chaos, let's go. See what happens when you kill a handful of witches? Mainly killing the dead eels, I think, helped to sway that. It was really easy because they were friends.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an Empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
That doesn't sound like that was any different, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what the difference is just going to be. Which I have some opinions of, honestly.
I have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life when I killed your Empress and took her daughter.
I think the outsider has a speech for us, though, in the middle of this, right?
But to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo doesn't know the real story, isn't it?
So far, this is the same thing too, isn't it?
The legendary assassin spent his last days doing whatever it took to save Emily Caldwin, defied the keepers of Coldridge Prison, faced down gang leaders and the terrors of Brigmore.
I mean, this picture looks a little bit more not great.
A savage swath through Dunwall.
Yeah, okay.
Blood and terror for the fate of the Empire. A story never to be told. And you leave the ending up to Corvo. That's courage. You make your own choice and accept the price.
No! Corvo, why'd you go high chaos? So, like, I would say I don't even really think there should have been any major consequences to Dowd's low chaos, high chaos. The main thing is, I wish that Corvo's actions would have just been determined by what your save data for the base game was. But I don't know, maybe there wasn't any way for them to have that work, like they didn't have that plugged in like they did for the DLC. Because, like, really nothing of Dowd's actions, I feel like, affected what Corvo did in the base game. I mean, honestly, Dowd was barely an afterthought compared to everything else that Corvo was going through. Obviously, Corvo would have some stake in, like, you know, Dowd killed his love, his Empress. But that goes into, like, he's the knife of Dunwall. He was just a tool that was used by everyone else that Corvo had a vendetta against. So, it's not like Corvo heard of Dowd's actions of like, oh wow, Dowd went on a killing spree. He seems like a bad guy. I'm definitely gonna kill him now. Or like Dowd was just kind of silent for most of Corvo's campaign. I guess I'll let him live. It's not like a big deal or anything. I just think it comes off kind of weird. Like, if anything, I almost wish it would. Well, again, Corvo's actions kind of determines how that would end. I almost wish it would have come down to something about Dowd's men, like, I'm gonna leave you guys, like, we're gonna disband after tonight or something, or we're gonna go on a blood killing spree. I don't know. It's not a big deal. DLC is great and fun. Game is great and fun. I already basically said what I had to say. I just wanted to add this bit because I do feel like I cheated anyone who's watching out of my chaos playthrough, which I could have pivoted towards a low chaos, clearly. At the very least, just to see what some of the different things that could have happened are. But yeah, that's Dishonored for real this time. I don't think I was supposed to have this. Was that like Dowd prior to Corvo slitting his throat? That's a weird one. Now that's Dishonored done for real this time.